Good evening. The name's Bond, Captain Goodspeed Bond, and welcome back to another video where we are collecting 007 trading cards. Today, we are back with another one of these bad boys. This is the Villains and Henchmen box set, James Bond 007 by Upper Deck. Now, we have done an unboxing of these before. This particular one has come all the way from America, so I've waited a little while for this one. Looking forward to it. Obviously, last time out, we got a very, very exciting autograph, which was the double autograph of Alan Cumming and Isabella Scoruppico for Natalia, and both from GoldenEye there. I was really, really excited about that last time. We also managed to get the relic card for Lea Seydoux, a bit of her blouse from Spectre. So fingers crossed we can get something just as cool today. Leave a like if you enjoy. I did read a bit of feedback from last time, so we're going to go for minimal background music on this one. And yeah, we're looking to expand our collection. So without further ado, let's get ourselves into it. So I've got the sort of dual camera setup going again. We'll sort of move that over there. There's a PS2 cable in the way there. Just try and make sure that this is as good as possible. Yeah, looks pretty decent to me. So let's get ourselves into it. But yeah, obviously, you know, these aren't unlimited in quantity, these boxes. So the more we do this, the less we're going to be able to do it in the future. I have got a couple of other things in the pipeline as well on their way. And yeah, fingers crossed you will enjoy watching them. And fingers crossed for me, I will get some nice autographs to add to my collection. That is the plan. Right now, first things first, we obviously want to get this box opened correctly this time, because we very much didn't do that the right way last time. So, how does one do it? Yes, so there's obviously this. Yeah, there we go. Sort of open that up. There we go, and you stuff it down there, and that is how it's meant to go. So we'll sort of put this over here-ish, I guess, so that we know which packets we've got, and we'll set up our little collection again over here, and we'll try and keep a tally of best villain, best henchman, any special cards that we get will maybe line up along there, and then most obscure card can be next to me. But yeah, similar to last time, obviously there's 5 cards per packet, and we are looking for any sort of autograph or special card. But here we go, starting off with Luciana Paluzzi, which is Fiona Volpe. We've got Gloria Hendry as Rosie Carver. We've got Rosamund Pike as Miranda Frost, of course, from Die Another Day. We've then got Trina Parks as Thumper. And we have an Allies and Colleagues card, which is James Bond, Della, and Felix, all from License to Kill. Now, will that focus in? That is the question. There we go. It's a nice one, that. Really do like that. So keep that sort of up there, and we'll make a little pile of these over here. Okay, let's continue on. Now, our autograph and our relic were very much the last cards last time. And I promise that was not done deliberately. Very much wasn't. Right, okay. Oh, this is a good one to have already. We have got Necros from The Living Daylights, Andreas Wieniawski. We've got Gottfried John as General Oromov. We have got Jordan Baker as Brad Whitaker. We've got Richard Liu as High Fat. And all of these, I think, are new cards for us. And then we have got Francisco Scaramanga as Quartered. So we'll put that one up there. Try and keep them roughly in their area. So we're going to put Best Henchman, Necros there. And then Best Villain so far we will have as General Oromov. We'll try and keep a tally of any sort of obscure cards that we find. But, ooh, straight into this one. Obviously looking for any sort of acetate cards as well. But starting off with John Suru as Gabor from The World Is Not Enough. Hey, we've got Julius Harris as Teehee. He will take over Best Henchman slot. We've got Simon Abkarian as Alex Dimitrios. So Dimitrios is going to be our first sort of obscure card who can go down here. We've got Red Grant. I mean, Red Grant, arguably an even better henchman than Teehee. I think we'll perhaps put him down here. He is a very good card. And then we have got allies and colleagues from Goldfinger, James Bond, Tilly Masterson, and Jill Masterson. Okay. We'll put poor Gabor with Brad Whitaker there. Right, on to the next pack then. And let's see what we have got this time. These are opening a little bit easier. Ooh, excellent henchwoman there. With Famke Janssen, of course, as Xenia on the top. We got Rick Yoon as Zhao. Oh, Walter Guttel as General Gogol. Brilliant. And then Robert Davi as Franz Sanchez. To just focus in a little bit. There we go. Nice. And then we've got Master Plan, Mr. White. So let's see what his master plan is. As a member of mysterious quantum organization, Mr. White vouched for Le Chiffre. I think we did do that one last time. But let's have a look at the as quoted. I forgot to do that, didn't I? This is the part I really like. There you go. Oh, dear. Right. Let's put Famke Janssen on top of Teehee. She is, I think, a better villain. We've still not found a better henchwoman. We've still not found a better villain than Oromov for me. I know he's not the main villain of the film, but I wouldn't say he's a henchman. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Would you call him a henchman or not? Right, we have got Ola Rapace as Patrice. Obviously, we got a crystal clear of this one last time. We have got Mathieu Amalric as Dominic Green. So, gonna focus. There we go. We have Alison Doody as Jenny Flex. Jenny Flex can be our new obscure person. We've got Malaka as well, who I do have a relic card of him. I did show this in a sort of little video I did of opening sort of loose packs, but there you go. We got Malaka there, and then we've got probably this exact outfit actually right there next to it, so that's pretty cool. Malaka, and then we have got another allies and colleagues card, so let's have a little gander at that. And it is James Bond, Jinx Johnson, and Q, and I think we did have that one last time. Obviously now, because we're getting into our second box of this, we'll get some swaps in here, which is fine by me. The more the merrier. Okay, on to our next one. We've got Bob Simmons, of course, the man in the gun barrel for the first 3 James Bond movies as Jacques Bouvard. We've got Kronstein from Russia with Love. There he is there. Obviously, he gets the boot in the end. We've got Toshiro Suga as Chang. Chang there from Moonraker, looking suitably puzzled. Oh! Wow. Okay. Right. We have a star signing. Was not expecting that so early on. But bit of a come down. This is still an excellent one, by the way. But still a bit of a come down from Alan Cumming and Isabella Skrupko. But we've got Margaret Nolan as Dink from Goldfinger. Obviously right near the start of the film. She's in that one. And there she is there. So that is very nice. A bit of a shame that the card itself is a little bit battered in the corner. I don't know if you can see that there. But it is a little bit battered. But there you go. Straight away in with the signed card. We will take that. Very nice. And then we have allies and colleagues. James Bond, Aki, and Kissy Suzuki. Okay, on to the next one. So, I mean, I have seen in multiple of these boxes, you do get more than one autograph. That would be amazing if we could hit a box that does that. Right, this looks like one of our crystal clear cards, so we'll get to that in a minute. Ooh, we've got Stamper there. Stamper. And we have Oddjob as a crystal clear. Very nice. Very, very nice card, that. There you go. Lovely. That goes with our Electra King. And Patrice, I think, is who we got last time as crystal clears. We've gone as quoted, Elliot Carver. Call the president. Tell him if he doesn't sign the bill lowering the cable rates, we'll release the video of him with the cheerleader. Right. Brilliant. Rupert Murdoch there. Ooh. This feels like it could be our relic. Just gonna sort... Yes, I think it is, actually. Right. Getting some of our heavy hitters out of the way. Yep, it is... Looks like it. It looks like a dual swatch, actually. So, dual swatch. It's layers to do. Please say it's not 2 pieces of a blouse. That would be hilarious. It is. Oh, dear. Right. That's funny. That is funny that we've got exactly the same bit of blouse there. we can start reconstructing this blouse soon. There you go. Bit of a shame, that one. Bit of a shame, but never mind. Never mind. We have got an allies and colleagues from Russia with Love. Got Tatiana there, James Bond, and Karim Bey. Okay, so moving on. I can't imagine we're going to get loads more hits, but we will keep going. We'll keep trying. Right. We have got Log Cabin Girl from Spy Who Loved Me. And she might well get the next most obscure character. We've got Christoph Waltz as Ernst Stavro Blofeld. We've got Dr. Julius No. We've got Hugo Drax. Quite a power pack, this one. And our allies and colleagues this time is James Bond, Honey Rider, and a nice little picture of M there from the very first Bond film, Dr. No. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep pushing on. See what we have got. So we have got Helga Brandt from You Only Live Twice. Nice one, that. Karen Doe. We have Wayne Newton as Professor Joe Butcher. Bless your heart. We've got Sophie Marceau as Electra King. If that'll focus. Will it focus? There we go. Nice. And then we have Anthony Dawson as Professor Dent. And we do have an as quoted here from Aristotle Christatos. And there he is. Will it focus in? Come on. It's not liking it. Right, let's have a read. You must find a different way. You may have to kill him. Does this discourage you? It's a good quote, to be fair, that one. Right, on to the next one. By the way, I think Hugo Drax is a better villain than Arumov, so we will put him on there. Right, let's keep going with our next opening. Oh, it's an interesting one. It is Jesper Christensen as Mr. White. It's a very dark picture, ironically, for Mr. White. We have Dr. Metz. Dr. Metz goes into the obscure category. We now have Julian Glover as Christatos. We have Goldie as the Bull. And we have an as quoted. James Bond, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ernst Stavro Blofeld. And that was, funnily enough, a quote by Ernst Stavro Blofeld. Anyway, let's keep pushing on. Let's see what we get. I'm still hoping for a bonus signing in there. We have got Antele Taubman as Elvis from Quantum of Solace. We have Will Yun Lee as Colonel Tan Sun Moon. Come on. We have Donald Pleasance as Ernst Stavro Blofeld. Jonathan Price as Elliot Carver. And we have an Allies and Colleagues, James Bond. Cara Malovey, and Felix Leiter from Living Daylights. So pop them there, Allies and Colleagues there. Ooh, this feels quite hefty. Now, could it be another relic card? It could well be. Or it could just be thick cards. I think it is, weirdly. Right, we have Christopher Walken as Max Zorin. We have Tommy Lane as Aden. We have Richard Sammel as Getler from Casino Royale. And it is another star signing. Right, who is this going to be? Let us have a look. So it was another card. And who is this going to be? Right. Need it to focus in. It is... Hey! It's Professor Joe Butcher. Wayne Newton. License to Kill. That is an awesome one. Bless your heart. That's a brilliant one. Yeah, nice card, that one. So that's our second signature already from the set, and we have a master plan for Ernst Stavro Blofeld. That's awesome. So we've got two of them now. Might need to move Red Grant now. He can go up here somewhere. As sort of good villains that I couldn't find a space for anymore. But that's good. We've got two autographs and a relic. Crystal clear so far. But I love that. Wayne Newton. And that's a lovely signature as well. Right. Okay. Let's keep going. We have Emilio Largo from Thunderball. Francisco Scaramanga. Christopher Lee there. We have Maria Grazia Cucinotta as Cigar Girl from The World Is Not Enough. And Rosa Klebb. There she is. The woman herself. Nice. And then, You Only Live Twice, Allies and Colleagues. Aki and Taiga Tanaka. Taiga Tanaka, fun fact, my favourite ally in the whole series. Right. We only have 4 to go. Sad times. Sad times. Right. Let's keep pushing on. So we've got an upper hand card. First upper hand card of the lot. We have got Valenka from Casino Royale. We've got Mr. Kidd. Mr. Kidd is there. Alec Trevelyan, Sean Bean, and Dave Bautista as Mr. Hinks there from Spectre. And we have an upper hand. James Bond crawls through air vents in Dr. No. So there he is. That was a bit of an iconic moment, that one. If it'll ever want to focus in on Sean there. Will it do it? There we go. Nice. So, after refusing to join Dr. No, 007 was beaten and thrown in a cell. The door was locked and Bond was shocked when he tried to remove the electrified grate from the vent above his bunk. He broke through the grate using the rubber soles of his shoes and escaped into the vent. He emerged near one of Dr. No's henchmen, knocked him out and disguised himself in a radiation suit. Okay, cool. I'll put that one sort of there. Bring that along a little bit. Nice. We'll pop them on there. So 3 more packs of cards. I think that'd be pushing me luck a little bit if we were to get more stuff. I can see an acetate in there. Right, so we've got Baron Samedi himself. There he is. It's going to be a beautiful day. We've got another one of Gogol. Nice. Renard. And then acetate, we have got Kurt Jurgens as Stromberg. Do like the acetate cards, very nice. That one can go down there. And then we've got another Allies and Colleagues, this time from For Your Eyes Only, with Melina Havelock and Frederick Gray. Okay, cool. 2 more to go. 2 more. And then we are done. Oh, I think I see another acetate one in this. Interestingly. Hey, we got Charles Gray as Ernst Stavro Blofeld. We have Lawrence McCarr as Mr. Kill from Die Another Day. We have Michael Gorovoy as Vladimir Popov. There he is. And hey, Mr. Hinks as an acetate card. And a master plan, Ernst Stavro Blofeld from On Her Majesty's Secret Service. So, conducted research on allergies to help create virus Omega. He engineered the virus to wipe out specific species, initially targeting crops and livestock. The virus could even bring about the extinction of the human race, but Blofeld expected the world to capitulate before it came to that. Okay, fair enough, right. And our final card then. Our final card, it feels like it could be a crystal clear, this. I'm not entirely sure. No, it is just cards, which last time I felt like it was thick. There was another star signing in there. So, we have got Yaphet Kotto for Live and Let Die. We've got Mr. Osato from You Only Live Twice. We have another one of Gogol. It's the third one of Gogol in this pack. We have got Kamal Khan, Louis Jourdan, And our final card is the upper hand. James Bond takes plunge in Thunderball. So there you have it. When Emilio Largo of Spectre planned to move a stolen nuclear weapon underwater, he was sprung upon by 007 and a team of US Navy Aquaparas. There you go. Is it going to focus? Bond was the last into the water, but sped into the fray using Q's underwater propulsion unit. He eliminated several of Largo's henchmen with the unit's forward firing torpedoes and a well-timed underwater grenade. Gonna focus. There we go. Finally, you get to see the back of that. Okie dokie then. So that is another box of villains and henchmen done. So let's show off our big pulls from this set. So we have got Wayne Newton, or Professor Joe Butcher. And there he is there. And that is, you know, it's not quite as good as this one, but it's pretty damn good. I will definitely admit that. Alan Cumming and Isabella Skorupko as Natalia. And Boris, obviously. And then we have another star signing card. So we got 2 autographs in this box, which is brilliant. And this is Margaret Nolan as Dink from Goldfinger. From near the start there. Very, very nice. And then probably the only disappointment for me, simply because it is the same sort of relic that we had last time, which, you know, what are the chances of that? But there it is there. You can see Lea Seydoux blouse. It's a double swatch. It's a shame that we didn't get Ralph Fiennes or Daniel Craig, anything like that. But there you go. That is our relic. And we only got the one crystal clear card this time, which was, of course, Oddjob. So, very, very good. Some nice pulls in there, which is what we like to see. And I have to say, I think my ultimate highlight of this box has got to be the Wayne Newton Professor Joe Butcher. Always been one of my favourite characters in the whole series. So it's absolutely delightful to have a little bit of Wayne Newton in our collection. Really delighted about that one. But do let me know what you think is the best pull. What would you have been most excited about if you had indeed opened this box? And yeah, if you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Get involved down in the comment section as well, and make sure you click that subscribe button for plenty more Bond content. Lots more collections to do. I'm going to be getting a few more boxes of these, most definitely. I really do love opening them, and I think it's such a fantastic set. One that I really want to get completed. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, Mr. Bond.